I'm asking you about your statements that you made recently, I might add. This wasn't an eternity ago. This is recent. These are cases that are from the United States Supreme Court. You've criticized very sharply, I think it's fair to say. Explain to me why you think it was wrong, this outcome in this case, and why you criticized it so sharply.
This is the case about religious employers being exempted from contraceptive coverage under the Affordable Care Act. This was challenged by several states, and then the Little Sisters of the Poor challenged those states. The Supreme Court eventually siding with Little Sisters of the Poor, saying they were able to opt out.
Senator, what would happen in my courtroom is that I would faithfully apply Supreme Court precedent.
Are you not going to answer my question? It sounds like to me. Or is this you're declining to answer? So you're not going to say why you issued this statement, why you think the case was wrong?
Senator, I am here to assure you that that precedent, as well as all Supreme Court precedent, would be faithfully followed by me in the courtroom without regard to any previous advocacy statements.
Let me try something else. Was Brown versus Board rightly decided?
Senator, in general, as a nominee, I would decline to comment on the merits of Supreme Court cases, the parameters or the issues that are still coming before the courts. However, I do make an exception for cases like Brown versus Board of Education, which dealt with de jure racial segregation, and cases like Marbury versus Madison, because those issues are unlikely to come before me. So yes, Senator, Brown versus Board of Education was correctly decided.
It was smart of her to agree with the holding in Brown versus Board of Education. Justice Amy Coney Barrett coined a super precedent. Every judicial nominee, left, right, or even Martian, knows there's a handful of cases that you agree with. You'd be detonating your own nomination if you didn't. It would look like you're hiding an extremist position. Full video is linked below.